All right, so we're back and we got a winner today, but only because I market ordered in right here. Um, I mean, I was not in time of the touch. What I wanted initially was this, and my TP was somewhere down here. Was not in time for the touch, so my entry actually ended up being somewhere there, and my TP down here. So a nice 2R. We did take $374 out because this is a $184 uh, risk trade. If I had put like three, this would be 277. So that's above my normal risk, and I didn't feel just comfortable doing that, given the fact that it's above 250. But yeah, decided to went with two contracts. And I was just targeting initially like a 2R trade. I had this and I wanted like, okay, I want a nice 2R. Down here is fine because this somewhere around here is like the beginning of the 4 hour, 1 hour, like 15 minute, I don't remember, order block. So I was happy with that, taking just the 2R there. I market order in, right? And I said, okay, I might want to hold this for a bit longer, um, which I did. But at this point, when we were on this candle right here and this candle right here, I was just extending my target to down here because now I was thinking about, okay, I'm gonna make 500, right? And I'm gonna end the month at break even. Um, this it would have worked, as you can see here. I could have done that, and it would have went to TP, and even more, right? But I mean, initially I was just aiming for a nice 2R um, trade, and if I didn't take the profits here, right, this was just me being greedy, trying to squeeze out more of the trade. And I've tried doing this in the past, and it always ended up not working in the long run. Like, sure, it would have worked like one time or two times, but then like there would be a time where I would try to extend, and then just break even or loss, or you know, just taking less profits than I should have taken. Because then I would switch it up to, okay, I'm just going to take one contract at TTP and then I'm going to let the rest run, and that would sometimes I would take one contract off. It went to break even, and that just fucked up my risk to reward a lot, and it ended up making me not that profitable. So yeah, I'm just deciding to stick with this. Like I was aiming for a 2R at first. There's no reason to change it mid trade. Sure, this time it worked, but it could have not worked. It could not work like tomorrow or next week. So that said, if we don't take any trades next week, uh, we end up the month at -1R. If we take a loss next week, we end up the month at -2R. And if we take a winner, we end up the month at plus 1R. That said, quick one today. Yeah, reason I almost forgot. Reason for the trade was basically breaking structure here on the 5 minute. I was also waiting for the 15 minute to break structure. There was news at 2, as you can see on this candle right here. Then I was just waiting for this to break, which it did. That is now the order block, which is where I wanted to enter. I was not on time to place the order, so I just said, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna market order in, and even if I take the 1.8, at least I'm in, and at least it is profit. Um, yeah, all the trends were aligning. Pretty bearish close on the 1 hour. We closed below after going all the way up here. So for me, that's a pretty bearish close. Continuation. 4 hours, same thing. This previous 4 hour, we touched this small order block. Then we closed here. Then we opened down here. So to me, pretty clear day, pretty clear bias. 12 hour also looks very bearish. Daily also looking quite bearish, although this area things can get quite messy. Uh, that said, I hope you enjoyed, and I see you guys next week to end the month and for another video. Bye.